I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jake LaMotta, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 67 inches.
And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 191.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Here comes the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. Here comes a man so legendary they made a movie about him starring Robert De Niro. But this is the real deal. Stay long with Jake LaMotta, and even that may not be good enough.
And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver, of multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the Bronx, New York, with 106 fights in his remarkable career, presenting one of boxing's all-time greats, the middleweight champion of the world, introducing the Raging Bull, Jake LaMotta. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight.
Yeah!
Straight right just misses. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The media expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, but so different.
Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, what a punch! Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about LaMotta in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight
Get
is
focused,
important.
get your mind
Every
back on the
second,
job.
every minute.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. He misses with that straight left. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach, I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Good punch. That punch landed. Fails to score with that left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about LaMotta in that last round.
Focus.
That was almost a 10-8
Calm
round.
yourself down. Calm yourself down.
There's the bell for round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Got Johnny! Whoa! The Raging Bull in real trouble! That was the moment!
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Counter punching. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he scores with the counter. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about LaMotta in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
That's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They blocked the left there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. last
Come
round.
on, switch
What
on.
would you tell this
Switch
guy?
on.
He's got to do something
Don't worry about
different.
that one.
Well,
Don't worry about
sometimes
it.
it can be the
Let's
sweetest
go out there
sound.
and let's reset. Forget about that. Great work.
On to the fifth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, the Raging Bull just got flipped. And the Raging Bull is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Richardson, are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And this is where that jab. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect step.
Tarver in some serious trouble. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men
wanna
getting
win this
off
fight?
the canvas
Right.
in that
I
incredible
need you to
round.
focus on
And
what
they
you're
were heavy
doing.
knockdowns too.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than...
Great round. Great round.
Let's start the sixth. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get...
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike. Right there! The Raging Bull is dazed! It really takes something to put Jake good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at this corner. They're trying to calm down, make the most.
Oh my God, Johnny! Tarver's been rocked. Tarver crumbles to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still on the fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Tarver in that last
Switched
round.
off completely.
This is a very
Now
important
that
break
gets your
here for
boxing
this
back
fighter.
together.
Been knocked down twice.
Take the round off. Bring the round on your jab.
Here comes round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch. Jake LaMotta just got buckled. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.